Richest People in the World 2019. Hello guys, and welcome back to today's video. Just as the title implies, we will be talking about some of the richest people of 2019. And I know most of you might be saying, why not give us information about the richest people for this year? But the year has just started, which means more is still possible to happen in the world of making money. And who knows, some of you might turn out to even be on the list. In a few words, we will have to discuss that of 2020 later. Now, if you are completely eager, just as I am right now, then let's dive into the video. By the way, all the names that will be mentioned in this video have been certified by Forbes to be the richest of the year 2019, and the order is as listed on Wikipedia. According to Forbes, there are, by the latest account, about 2,153 billionaires. 55 fewer than the year 2019, however. We definitely can't talk about all the richest people in the world, as that would take forever. But we would take a few minutes to talk about the top 10 richest people in the world. Without wasting any more time, let's take the names stating for the last to the first. Larry Page. The 10th on the list is Larry Page, having a net worth of $50.8 billion in 2019. This name, of course, should not be new to you, as Larry Page co-founded Google in 1998 with his fellow Stanford PhD student Sergey Brin. Larry Page stepped down as CEO of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, in December 2019, but continues as a board member and a controlling shareholder. Right now, he has a net worth of $50.8 billion, and he's standing at the 10th place on this list. Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg is another familiar name. He is the co-founder of a financial information and media company called Bloomberg LP, which was founded in 1981. He's an active philanthropist who donated $5 billion for gun control and climate change and other causes. He is standing at 9th place on this list and has a net worth of $55.5 billion in 2019. Mark Zuckerberg. And here comes another popular name in the tech industry. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of a popular social media network, Facebook, currently stands 8th in the list of world's richest, and as of 2019, has a net worth of $62.3 billion. After facing yet another year of criticism of fake news and abuse on Facebook, CEO Mark Zuckerberg said his priority is to tackle social issues, and as a social media king, we all should just watch out for what happens. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is the co-founder of a software firm called Oracle. Founded in the year 1977, Oracle was designed to tap into the growing need for customer relationship management databases. After buying shares worth $3 million, Larry is presently part of Tesla's board. He gave up the Oracle CEO role in 2014 and still has, as of 2019, a net worth of $62.5 billion. Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega is one of the richest men in Europe and the wealthiest retailer in the world. A pioneer in fast fashion, he co-founded with his ex-wife Rosalia Mera in 1975 a company named Inditex, which is known for its Zara fashion chain. He owns about 60% of Madrid-listed Inditex, which has 8 brands, including Massimo Dutti and Pull & Bear, and 7,500 stores around the world. Ortega typically earns more than $400 million in dividends a year. He has invested his dividends primarily into real estate in Madrid, Barcelona, London, Chicago, Miami, and New York. And he has an estimated net worth of $62.5 billion. Carlos Slim Helu and family. Mexico's richest man, Carlos Slim Helu and his family control Latin America's biggest mobile telecom firm called América Móvil. With foreign telecom partners, Slim bought a stake in Telmex, Mexico's only phone company, in 1990, which is now part of América Móvil. He also owns stakes in Mexican construction, consumer goods, mining, and real estate companies, and 17% of the New York Times. As of 2019, his net worth was estimated at $64 billion. Bernard Arnault and family. Fourth on our list is Bernard Arnault, having a net worth of $76 billion in 2019. He is one of the world's ultimate tastemakers, and Bernard Arnault oversees an empire of 70 brands, including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. The arts patron is the visionary behind the $135 million Frank Gehry designed Foundation Louis Vuitton Museum near Paris, which opened in 2014. Currently, he has a net worth running at $76 billion. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is not a strange name to anyone. After all, he's topped the list before, but has over time managed to drop down by 2. Having a net worth of $82.5 billion, he is known as the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns more than 60 companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell, and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. Quite much, right? Well, that's sometimes what it takes to stay rich. Bill Gates. It is impossible to do away with the owner of the biggest software company. In 1975, Bill Gates founded Microsoft with Paul Allen, and he remains a board member to date. Bill Gates, together with his wife Melinda, chairs the world's largest private foundation called Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And not to forget, he's also topped the list for some years before, but currently stands second with a net worth of $96.5 billion. Jeff Bezos. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos takes the crown among these billionaires with a net worth of, wait for it, $131 billion in 2019. Bezos owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company that is developing a rocket for commercial use. He knocked Bill Gates away from the top of the list and has, since then, managed to keep the title. It's obviously a pretty tough crown to maintain, but with everything we see Amazon initiating lately, we can be sure that Bezos is completely in for the Rich Palace Challenge. Anyways, 2020 is gonna run out soon, and we, for certain, wouldn't leave without dropping a new list. So, if this sounds interesting and you want to know when the video is gonna drop, then hit the subscribe button, make sure to drop a like, and also share with friends and family. Here's a special note for this video. Remember not to give up. Failure is just there to push you, so don't be scared of it, and always be determined to reach for the top.